Well, hello everyone. Game 1 is in the books in the Western Conference Final, a 2-1 win for the St. Louis Blues. I'm Iain MacIntrye, this is Ken Wiebe. We covered the game live and we saw a lot of very good goaltending, especially from Brian Elliott of the Blues. One weak goal from Martin Jones of the San Jose Sharks, and it's always dangerous to crystallize everything into one thing, but the goaltending was a difference tonight, okay?
Yeah, no question about it, Ian. As you mentioned, Brian Elliott was dynamic, especially a save on Joe Pavelski. In the second period, the Blues were under siege for a good chunk of the period, but as Peter DeBoer pointed out, they came away down 1-0 in the period, and he felt that was the difference in the hockey game. Obviously, special teams were huge today. So much talk about the Sharks' power play going into this series, yet the Blues keep them off the board and score a power play goal of their own. And as you mentioned, Jiri Lehtera puts the game away after the turnover by Brent Burns, who's just been dynamite in the playoffs overall, but there are the odd moments that still happen in his game.
I was surprised actually how much energy the Sharks seemed to have. I thought they were the better team, particularly after the Lehtera goal, which was about 5 minutes into the second period. Saying that, though, they only got the one puck past Elliott, and there's a danger, I think, in a short playoff series when you don't win the games when you're the better team, you can quickly run out of games. And now the Sharks are in a position where they may have to outplay St. Louis 5 times in 7 games to win.
Yeah, bang on. And again, I think Ken Hitchcock wasn't happy with his team's effort overall either, even though they were able to hang on for a 1-goal victory. There are probably a lot of areas they could be better in, but again, David Backes has been a real emotional leader for the Blues in these playoffs, and I thought he was really good. Outside of the goal itself, I thought he was very involved physically, and I really liked his game overall. And it just seemed as though they had more players going. Obviously, the Sharks' top line looked good, but this is the first time in a long time we didn't really notice Logan Couture very much, and I think the Blues' better players were just that on this night, even though they didn't light up the scoreboard either.
Yeah, and I don't think in the end anyone's going to say this was one of the best games of the playoffs so far, but it certainly had more intensity at the end than it did at the beginning, and let's hope that continues because we're only coming up to Game 2 on Tuesday.